So, this is what happens to your ZIA interface when you have ZHERO installed. Suddenly, you can see everything, every relationship between entities, every potential issues, and even in-depth analysis. Hi, I'm Daniel, and in the next few minutes, I'll show you how ZHERO can transform Zscaler admins into Zscaler heroes. Let's start with what you're looking at. One of my favorite pages, SSL inspection policies. Notice these numbers close to each criteria? That's how many policies use this entity. No more hunting through dozens of pages to know that. Up here, real-time SSL inspection percentages, total traffic, and excluding of Office 365. In this demo they match, but in your environment, they could tell a very different story. And these highlighted actions, ZHERO is already flagging what doesn't follow best practices. But here's where it gets interesting. Hover over any ZHERO enhanced entity, instant context. What is it? Where it's used? How it's configured? And now watch this. An even more complete relationship map with drill down capabilities. This entity appears in this policy directly. In this other policy, through group membership, and here's the game changer. Here are all the policies that affects this entity by any criteria. This is the difference between troubleshooting in 5 minutes instead of 50. And then ZHERO doesn't just show you data, it analyzes it. See all these warnings beside the policies are actually analysis that ZHERO is making real time. Click on one of these and you will see that, for instance, this SSL inspection policy doesn't have TLS 1.2 enabled, so ZHERO will suggest you to enable that. You can see the proposed change, and actually you can even apply it. What will happen is that ZHERO will not apply the change directly to Zscaler, but keep track of the change and keep showing you the diff on the interface, and the change is actually put into a pending change queue where, together with other changes that you may make, will be shown here, and you will then be able to decide if you really want to apply them or not. But let's go back to the analysis part. In this analysis engine, with one glance, you will see the health of your entire tenant. And what about some troubleshooting? Let's go to the analytics part and look at the logs, let's say, of the last hour. Great. Let's say you want to know something more about this URL. Just select it, press Command or Control key, and the search engine will open to look where this URL is used inside the whole tenant. In this case, it's not used, so we will click and hold to analyze it. And now I can also do a URL lookup. And it will tell me that this URL, it's a corporate marketing, professional services, and operating system. And then it will show me that because those categories are used in some policies, these are the policies that will be activated by this URL. So in a few clicks, I did an analysis that I wouldn't be able to do if not by having a lot of time. Besides what I've already shown you, there are still a lot of other features, but I think this is enough to understand what it can do for you. If you're interested, you can click on the link to download it and install it on your Chrome and give it a try. There is a free version. It will not have everything I've shown you, but if you're interested, why don't you fill out our contact form and we will gladly do a demo for you and maybe arrange for a POC.